Good morning, welcome to the channel. Mark and Rick here for Man on a Mission Fishing. We got second outing of the year. It's Saturday, June 10th. Tommy and his dad Tom are up for a little fishing weekend. We're going to have a little contest like we did last year between the two boats. We're on a lake in the northern Crow Wing County area. Fished it a few times before. Largemouth, smallmouth, nice mix. Decent size if you can get on them, but we've had decent outings and bad outings, so we'll see how we do here. Water temperatures are in those low to mid 70s. Not sure what the fish are doing. I'm not going to fish shallow. Generally just don't do that. Probably fish weed lines or weed edges or weed flats, but not going to go up and look for spawners. So we'll see how we can do. Tommy will be up in the slop, I'm sure. He loves to fish shallow, so they'll probably whack them big time up shallow, but we'll see how we can do. It'll be a good day, so thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll get started here in a second. Pound and a half, maybe. Nip the tail off my jig.
I broke the hook off.
Yeah. I got some trebles if you want to put a new treble on.
Son of a bitch.
Fish number one, it's a 1.56. Rick draws first blood with the square bill. Yeah, baby. Keep them coming. Another pound and a quarter. Not gonna do much for us. Barely even worth keeping. But we might only catch 4 fish. $1.21 for Rick, another one on the square bill. Fish number 2. Come on. It's a bass. It's a little bit better of one. Alright. That's number 3. That's a bite. Pretty close to 2 pounds. Skinny. Got the concave belly going. Concave belly. Must be spawned out. Fish number 3. Rick's junking it up. He's got that on a plastic worm. This one is a 1.89. 1.89.
Oh. Another one.
I got one. Fine. Throwing a little BFE. Big bite. Flipping the bait. Maybe a 1 3/4. We'll see.
My worm got ripped off.
1.5 pounds, I'm guessing. 1.87. That's fish number 4. We're 1 away from our first goal, all the way up to 6.54. Oh, we need to do better than that.
Come on. They're up on me. I want a good one. We need a good one.
Anything is good until we get by. Keeper. That one's a little fatter.
You get a keeper.
That one's gonna be about the same. 1.8. Keeper number 5, that's goal number 1. It's a 1.98. 1.98 again on the BFE flipping bait. Fishing kind of a shallow, rocky, weedy flat. It's about 5 to 8 feet deep up there. Will he call? No, that's the question. I don't think so.
Oh, he'll call.
He calls. Here's call number 1. It's a 1.49. Oh, picked up a 1/4 pound. We're at 8.81. 8.81. Caught him on a beaver. Sweet beaver by Reaction Innovations. Switched from the BFE because it was the hook on here is a little bit smaller. Needed something a little thinner for the hook I have on this rig. That's a good fish.
Yeah. Want me to net him? Huh?
I think I got him.
Don't lose that fish. We need him. Yeah.
That's what we needed right
That's
there.
what we need. Oh, 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 oh.
It's a 4-pounder.
That's a dandy.
Now I feel a little bit better. I hope Tom Squared doesn't have 5 of these.
Tom Squared. Tom to the power of 2.
Tom to the power of 2.
Oh, I missed one.
Come on. come on now. Big hog.
What is he?
It's a 4 pound, 0.25, four and a quarter. Nice fish. Caught him on a Texas rig Senko. That takes us all the way up to 11.57. It's our first fish over 2 pounds. And that'll be a nice kicker if we can get a few more 2-pounders.
What does that take our total up to?
11.57. That was a nice fish right there. I don't think he's 2 pounds or anything, but I think he's bigger than our smallest. He needs to be 1.56. Oh, no.
Might have been a pike. He bit one of my legs off already.
There's another call. It's a 2 pound, 0.07. 2.07. That takes up to 12.08. 12.08. So a little less than a pound to reach our 13 pound goal. But we're gonna need a lot more weight to beat Tom squared. Let's see how it goes here. Still early. We're 2.5, 2 3/4 hours in. Got plenty of time. Good one. Nice one.
You should be able to cull something.
Yeah, let's go. Because he's over 2 pounds.
Nico rig. Or Neko, however you want to pronounce it.
It's got to be over 2.
It's not going to make it.
Damn scale is so temperamental. Yeah, he makes it. But we need a 3 pounder is what we need. It's a 2 pound, 13 ouncer. Rick catches him on the Neko rig. He's fishing a black and blue Senko on a weedless hook. That takes us up to 12.34. 12.34 for our 5 best. Still have 2 fish under 2 pounds that we need to get rid of. Get it right next to the boat. Yeah, that's going to take us damn close to 13, I would say. .77, another nice cull. That takes us over our second goal of 13 pounds. We're at 13.22. We have 1 fish under 2 pounds yet. Catching a few along this inside corner here with the wind pushing on it. Most of them have been short, but we have culled 2 or 3. So, looking up for the rest of the day now. Made our 13, so that's big. Better one? Looks like it.
Not much better. Might not make two. He's heavy though.
Might get it. I mean, an ounce or 2.
Man, those hooks really dig in. I think he might get us an ounce.
Yeah, it's gonna be over 2, but just barely, I think. There's another cull gets us another 2 pounder. That's all 5 of our keepers are over 2 pounds. That was a 2.05. Tastes up to 13.29. 13.29. Here.
Holy. I didn't realize it was that big.
Here we go, baby. There we go.
Stretched out to the max. Oh my God, that's a big fish. That's got to be pushing 5.
Good one.
And you're gonna have to fix this for me. I can't do it.
Come on.
It's got to be 5.
He ain't as big as the last one.
Huh? Looks huge. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's huge. That's got to be bigger than.
It's not. 418. There's another keeper on the there's another good one on the Senko. 418, 4.18. Takes up to 15.43, 15.43. That does it. That's a good one.
I think your scales. Because I think it was bigger than that.
It's pretty skinny, pretty spawned out.
Looked huge.
Just going a little bit later. At least on the Great Lakes. There's one.
Good.
some.
Take it. We'll take it. Every ounce helps. One of those tournaments or one of those competitions with Tommy, we only won by a fraction of a pound.
Yeah. He gets them. There's another cow. Got a 2.38. 2.38 takes up to 15.74. Slowly making some progress here. Slowly making some progress. That's a fish, huh?
I think so.
Looks like a good one.
It's in the weeds big time. Oh, he's off. Son of a bitch. Oh no, he's still there. He was just wrapped around the weed and it popped off the weed. I don't know if it's a bass or a pike.
It's a giant bass. It's a giant bass.
I wouldn't say giant. He might not even help.
Maybe not quite, but he swallowed up to his ass. Uh-oh, 3-pounder.
This is trouble.
Here's another good call for Rick, a 3.39. 3.39. That pushes up to 16.99. 16.99. We have one that's about 2 1/3 pounds. We need to get rid of. That's our smallest. So 16.99 for our 5 best. Feeling pretty good. So we're done. Tommy's on the way over here. He's gonna check in with us. We're gonna see if they want to continue or not. We fished for about 6 hours. My suspicion is with the wind and the kind of cold, we'll probably be done. But we'll see what they have to say. We ended up with 16.99, so that's a pretty good weight for us. Hopefully we got enough, but you never know. Those guys are sneaky. We'll see what they did. Rick caught a couple of nice colors at the end here. I had 2 big 4-pounders, so that was pretty awesome. But other than that, it was a pretty decent day considering the weather. So let's see what they have to say.
Did you guys catch any smallies?
How come you guys were fishing so deep all the time? I thought you'd be shallower. Did you try shallow?
Huh?
Did you try shallow?
Yeah.
Not one?
You lying sack.
Man. you are
You're
so full of
shit.
Did you catch a bunch of big ones shallow?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not big. Dinks.
When you said I haven't caught a fish yet, I'm like, what? Well, we didn't catch a ton of them, but we caught enough.
Did you get any smallmouth?
No.
We didn't either.
We didn't either.
Everything we got's over 2.
Ours is as well. Thank God.
Yeah, no, that was my struggle, but it's not enough, I don't think.
Did you make 13? That's the key. You didn't. We eclipsed 13. So Tom squared had 10.75. We had 16.99. Eked them out. They caught a lot of fish, mostly on moving baits. We caught almost everything on plastics. So I think the bigger fish were just a little more sluggish and not chasing as much. so we got lucky, I think. Plus, we know the lake a little bit better than them. We fished it a few times. Tommy's only been on it once, so it was a good time. Weather wasn't great, a little bit chilly, pretty windy, but we had a good time. So we want to thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.